Hi everyone and welcome to our pick a card reading. So the topic for this pick a cards is, are they still with the karmic? So this was actually a really popular request. A lot of people emailed me and asked me to do this topic, so I thought I'd do this one first. So yeah, if you've got suggestions for future topics that you would like me to cover in a pick a card reading, then just drop me an email or comment it below, and yeah, I will do that. So I'm going to give you 3 colours, and you can pick between these colours. Just close your eyes, ask to be shown whichever colour is your message, and find the timestamps below. So the 3 colours for you to choose from are red, blue or yellow. So just take a moment, close your eyes and see which one you are guided to, red, blue or yellow. Okay, let's begin with red. So red, my red group, are they still with the karmic? Seven of Wands. First thing I heard was yes, but there's conflict. So it seems like they are still with this person, but they are going through a challenging period. This person is trying to work out what they should do about that situation. The 7 of Wands, can you hear the clock? The clock is striking. The 7 of Wands, this person feels like it's time for them to make a decision. It seems like they have realized that relationship has kind of run its course. They don't feel particularly happy in that relationship. However, they do feel like they've maybe invested in that relationship and they aren't quite sure what to do about this, whether they should leave. I think a lot of people are giving them their opinions. So this person is struggling to think straight because a lot of people are kind of telling them what to do. It may be in the past, their friends and family have been like, you should break up with that person, they're not good for you. And this person kind of felt defensive as a result, and it actually had the opposite effect. And now they're thinking, oh, I wish I'd listened to everyone. But they're trying to save face. Like, this person almost doesn't want everyone to see that they were right. So I think there is a bit of an ego element here. So let's find out, what's going on with that relationship and just get as much detail as we possibly can. So let's see. The Hermit, this person has been spending a lot of time thinking and reflecting on this. So whilst it seems like they are still in that relationship, the Hermit is as if they've been guided to spend time on their own. They have been through a spiritual awakening. So it seems like this person is now realizing that relationship isn't serving them. It's not what they want. But yeah, they're kind of going through this awakening as we speak. So they're having these realizations, but they just haven't necessarily acted on it yet. Or maybe they did break up with the karmic, but then they ended up getting back together. So they're going through the process of separation. So that's very, very clear, that they're going through the process of this separation. This person is starting to see the light. They're starting to see that, what they should do, and they're just seeing that, yeah, this relationship isn't good for me. I don't want to spend my life with this person. I want to get out of this relationship. So the awareness is there. This person definitely is planning on leaving. I think it's pretty clear that they are planning on packing their bags. They are planning on leaving that relationship. However, they do want to spend some time on their own. So group 1, when this person does leave the karmic, I don't see them rushing towards you. I think they're going to want to spend some time just being by themselves and healing and growing and, taking that kind of that next step. I think this person really wants to just be by themselves right now. They definitely don't feel the need to rush. They're choosing to isolate themselves a little bit. So I think they've become very distant to their karmic. So the karmic might be trying to like get their claws into them a little bit and keep hold of them, but it seems like this person's really made that decision that they do want to leave. So let's see, 4 of Cups. Yeah, so I do get the sense here that the karmic may very well try to keep kind of pulling them back in and enticing them. There's going to be times where this person may be tempted to go back to the karmic. So there has been a little bit of temptation around, but it really does seem like this person's just realizing, you know, basically, I just want to be on my own. I don't want to spend time with this person. Now, the 4 of Cups, there's going to be an opportunity in the very near future for this person to maybe explore a different path, to maybe end this relationship for good. So we are approaching an opportunity. Here it is for Crossroads, for 2 of Wands. So coming up, maybe over the next 2 months, maybe around April time, this person is going to have a choice. Am I going to stay with this person, or am I going to, you know, learn my lesson? I know I don't want to be in this relationship. So am I going to break free and choose a different path, or am I going to kind of, you know, keep repeating this cycle? But I really do feel like this person is taking the lead. Like, look here. The bags are packed. They're walking this path. There's a gateway here with these 2 wands, and the sun is shining over here. So this person is, like I said, they're preparing to leave the karmic. They are going to, you know, walk a new path. They are going to be, you know, going off on their journey. And it does seem like this person, like I said, they're going to spend some time on their own, just kind of tuning into themselves more. You know, there's healing to do after the end of his karmic relationship. But yeah, this person is definitely leaving. But like I said, I just don't see them rushing towards you. You know, they do just want to be by themselves a little bit. So this karmic relationship has clearly taken its toll on this person, but they're definitely seeking a fresh start now, which is good. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, the red group. So we are now going to move on to blue. So if you chose blue, this is your reading. Let's see, is this person still with the karmic? Are they still with the karmic? Group 2. Blue, let's see. 8 of Swords. Yes. Let's have a look. So what's going on here? Is this person still with the karmic? Yeah, this person's completely restricted with that 8 of Swords. They don't know how to get out. Temperance. This person is still with a karmic to try and keep the peace. It seems like they know they feel restricted, but they perhaps don't know how to get out of this relationship. This person's very anxious actually about this. This isn't good for this person's mental health. I feel like they are struggling a lot with this karmic relationship, but it just doesn't feel like they've got the right balance in their life. There's clearly an unhappiness here, but I'm just shown there's like an incomplete lesson. I can see the planet Jupiter, and Jupiter's all about lessons and, well, it's about expansion, actually. Saturn is all about lessons and karma, but I'm just shown Jupiter, so I'm not sure. Maybe this person is still expanding, still like learning and evolving. It feels unlucky though. It feels like, okay, so Spirit's showing me more clearly now. This person is not very lucky at the moment. They're not in a good place. I feel like money's not good, work's not good, and that is because this karmic relationship it's draining them. It's not aligned with like their best path. So yeah, they're being completely drained, but at the same time, this person isn't, this person isn't seeing necessarily that it's the relationship that's holding them back. Maybe they're looking at all the other areas of their life and they're just kind of, you know, putting blame onto those areas, and they're not seeing actually just what's going on at home. You know, it's their relationship here, which is definitely causing them anxiety, which is having a knock-on effect with other areas of their life. So yeah, for my blue group, this person just does not know how to get out of this. Page of Wands. This person rushed into this karmic relationship. I feel like they met this person, they started talking, and then within a few days or weeks, they were in a relationship. It all moved very, very fast. This was a whirlwind of a relationship, and there is definitely an immaturity here. I think both these people are being very petty with each other, and it feels like there's a little bit of chaos around this connection. This person feels very vulnerable in this relationship. The karmic partner here is making this person feel not good enough, so it's affecting their self-worth. They're doing everything they can to try and keep the peace with the karmic. They don't want to stir up a mess. Do you know what? This person may actually be in like a long-term relationship with this karmic. That is definitely an option here, a possibility. And it's like they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to disturb what's going on here because perhaps they're worried about the repercussions of that. What punishment does this person have? There might actually be a child involved. This is a really messy situation. This feels like it's actually not very easy to get out of. There's a lot going on, just showing layer upon layer upon layer. So there's clearly lots happening here. Yeah, 2 of Cups. So I think this could be a long-term relationship or a marriage. And well, there's definitely something connecting these 2 people. And yeah, I think this person just wants to keep that balance. They are afraid maybe of ending this situation. What does that mean? Maybe you're like the third party here. Maybe, you know, they met you, they developed feelings for you. Perhaps you gave them a bit of an ultimatum, but this person, you know, doesn't feel ready to make the changes. They don't feel ready to leave, you know, their current partner. Really seems like this person is just trying to hold on to this, even though they know that it is causing them anxiety and it is restrictive. But yeah, they're definitely trying to stay in this relationship. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I think there's family involved here. I think this is a marriage, or, you know, this person has a family with this karmic. So yeah, group blue, my blue group. Does seem like there's something going on here which this person just feels like they can't escape from. I do think for some there is a child involved here, and maybe they're staying for the sake of a child, or maybe even if this person was to separate with this karmic, you know, maybe the child's, there were big games here about custody or something. This feels like a very messy situation. So yeah, this person's just trying to keep the peace with the karmic. You know, there might not be romantic feelings here at all, but yeah, this person's trying to keep the peace because they don't think that the karmic here would, you know, have like a healthy relationship with them if they were to maybe attempt to leave. Okay, my blue group, that is all I'm getting for you guys. This is a messy situation, blue group. So yeah, perhaps a personal reading would help, or just maybe just talking to this person openly and honestly about what their situation is and what their plans are, because I think it'd be good to know that person's actual intentions. So we are now on to yellow. We're now on to our yellow group. So yellow group, is this person still with the karmic? Is this person still with a karmic? We got the Seven of Wands again. Similar to group one. But let's see. I'm going to get the other cards on the table first of all. Is this person still with the karmic? I heard playing the field. I've got the High Priestess. I don't feel like you're meant to know what's going on with this person. They're being very secretive right now. Is this person still with a karmic? No. Ten of Swords. No, I think that's over. But I do think this person may be playing around a little bit. Because I did hear playing the field very, very clearly. Different girl every day of the week. Or different guy every day of the week, you know. Just this is interesting. Let's get one more. There we go. The Fool. Yeah, this person's very like free-spirited right now. Are they still with the karmic? You know, no. It doesn't feel like it at all. But I do think this person at least has tendencies, because the Devil came out. So they at least have tendencies to slip back into a place of attachment or like addiction. I think this person's got some maybe issues with codependency. Perhaps they've got commitment issues. It may be that, you know, they're not with a karmic. Maybe they're back in a relationship with you, some kind of situation with you. But I think this person is always keeping secrets. There's always something mysterious about this person. Like, you know, what are they going to do? What's their next move? This person likes to be in control. They love to be in that position of power. And they seem to be struggling with a relationship. They seem to be struggling, you know, to like make a commitment to someone. I think this person is very concerned that if they were to be in another relationship, then, you know, they would lose themselves, or you know, this person doesn't have like doesn't have like a good perspective on relationships. I feel like they had quite unhealthy examples growing up. Yeah, split the deck, Six of Cups. So it seems like they had quite unhealthy situations growing up. So yeah, I think group three, this person is single. This person is definitely with the Fool. I think they're looking for a fresh start. They're looking for something fun. That, you know, they're getting their mojo back a little bit after this karmic relationship. But I tell you now, Ten of Swords, this person went to hell and back. Whatever happened in this karmic relationship, it was painful. It was very, very painful. This person doesn't want to go through that again. It seems like, you know, it seems like this changed them. Whatever happened, however this kind of went down, it really does feel like it changed them. It's made them quite anxious. It's made them maybe just depressed or like very, very cautious around what people's true intentions are. This person feels like they have to be very secretive, like they can't open up. I can feel how tight this person's heart space is. Like they feel, it's like the start of a panic attack. I think this person just feels really restricted. They are struggling to open their heart. They want to close it shut. They don't want to, you know, experience love or a relationship. Like this person's just really trying very hard to avoid being in this kind of pain again, or to avoid being betrayed. Maybe the karmic here really betrayed this person, and they're thinking, I absolutely do not want to be, you know, betrayed like that again. Like I don't want to have that kind of chaos or conflict here. Group three, my yellow group, you and this person share a connection around the moon. So I feel like there is a very intuitive, very psychic connection that both of you share. Like, you know when this person's thinking about you. They know when you're thinking about them. Like, there is something going on here which just feels very, very spiritual. It feels very full of love. This is like a soul level connection between the two of you. So no, this person is not with a karmic. And I do feel like they want to have this fresh start. They want to have fun with you. But, you know, they do have some problems still with that Devil. I'm not going to lie, this person does still have some issues here as a result of that karmic relationship. But they're trying very hard to heal those. And, you know, it seems like it seems like they know they've got some challenges. They're feeling a little bit resistant to love right now, but I can see that this person does want to, does want to change. They do want to have a fresh start. The lessons in this relationship were painful. This kind of karmic relationship was very, very toxic, very draining, full of lots and lots of lessons. And I think this person is still recovering from those lessons. But yeah, they do want to have a fresh start. But I think maybe they give off this kind of like player energy a little bit. Like, I don't want to settle down. Like, I'm never going to be in a relationship. Don't come to me for commitment. And it's all this person's desperate attempt to keep that chain and that padlock on their heart. So I have a feeling you might break through this person's barriers, but each situation is different. So this person's very wounded, but nope, they are not with the karmic, and does seem like the two of you are going to reconnect very soon if you haven't already. Okay, my yellow group, that one is your reading. Now, let me know which group you chose and what resonated. Thank you so much for watching our mini pick a card today. I will see you guys back here next week. Don't forget to let me know your suggestions for pick a card topics. It can be anything: career, love, finances, health, messages from spirit, messages from your ancestors. Like, you pick the topic, go crazy, challenge me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's little reading.